Hi and welcome. This is Carrie with Steel Roots Market, and today is November 1st, 2023. I'm going to be kicking off a little season of holiday crafting and creative projects, upcycling, all kinds of DIYs, and also sharing some creative decorating and maybe some other little things here and there. But just to kick off the holiday season, I thought it would be fun to try and come on and share not only some product drops that I have in the shop with supplies, but maybe share a project too. And so tonight, to kick it off, I thought I would work with the JRV Stencils, the Jamie Ray Vintage Stencil line. And I do have some of these available if you like them. But basically the sets that I picked out tonight are these they're like a vintage old world image with a postcard, and then this one has the 3 French hens, an angel, and then another. It might be Santa with I haven't opened this one yet, but it's a really pretty Santa with a wreath. And then this package I did open, another postcard. It is different than the first package. Santa on a motorcycle, a child with some greenery, and another Santa. And I'm going to show you these as we go along. So to kick it off, I wanted to just do some simple stenciling tonight just to see these images. I went ahead and pulled one out and just did it right on regular cardstock to try it. I'm going to show you as I go, but I wanted to just do a quick and simple project just to show you. Obviously, stencils have so much versatility for projects and DIYs and what you can use them for, but paper and card making, all your paper crafts and all that type of thing, this is a pretty easy beginning project. And I just wanted to show you, I was so impressed with how that came out, the Santa, and I did it just all in a solid color. I have a lot of ideas that I want to build upon throughout the month for this, so that was another reason why I thought this would be a good starter project. So I have some extra cardstock here. This is just a regular cardstock, and then I thought it would be kind of neat to just use some of my Tim Holtz Distress inks. These are very, very old, so I'm not even sure how much ink is in here. But let's just go ahead and give a whirl and try some stenciling with these. My thought is, let's do this one, the child with the greenery. My thought is I have a lot, like I said, I have a lot of ideas to work with these that we could do for card making, stenciling on some cloth, making some little mini banners. I have a lot of ideas, Christmas tags, all kinds of framed artwork, all kinds of things. So basically these stencils are reusable. They're just a Mylar stencil, and you're just going to hold it down and stencil. I'll go over some tips that I like to do. If you want, I'm not going to right now, but if you want to make sure like you had a piece that you wanted to center this image in, you could get some painter's tape to tape it down, hold it down for you so that if you have to shift your hands, or if you wanted to leave a border around this, just wanted to give that little tip. I'm not going to do that. So let's just see if these are even, looks like it. So the trick with stenciling, I am using a stencil brush. I do have these in the shop. I have a variety of sizes. The trick with stenciling is less is better for stenciling. And I'm just dabbing off, especially if you're using paint. This ink is going to be a little more forgiving. And you just stipple it on up and down. And the reason why I wanted to pull these out is because these Tim Holtz Distress inks, kind of can activate, like if you add some water. If we need to. But my thought is these would be very cute to do a vintage type of, you know, inspired project. And then the other thing you can do is, if once you get confident with it, you can take it, hold it down tight. You can take it and do a swirl. But there is hardly any ink on this. This is just simple cardstock, probably from Walmart, or you can get it on Amazon. And I thought these would be cute if you wanted to fill in picture frames for gallery walls, make tags and ornaments, all kinds of things. So cute. So it has a nice, this ink color by Tim Holtz is Walnut Stain. A nice vintage color look to it that we would be able to take and put into a picture frame now if we wanted to. Use it in our paper crafting, use it in our journals, make it into some tags. These stencils would be perfect for if you wanted to do gift wrap, you know, stencil on the outside of a box, a plain cardboard box that you might get, or if you have to send out packages and you use the larger yellow manila envelopes, put a quick stencil on, Christmas stencil. So this one is really cute. And again, tonight I'm just showing you how I'm going to do it, but throughout the month of November, I'm going to be showing you more projects, more completed things start to finish, on my YouTube station here. And then also I will try and share them over to my social medias. So there's that one. That one is, I love that. Let's do another one. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and open up this other package. So it's two different sets that I have here. I have them in stock in the shop, and that's at steelrootsmarket.com. Every day I'm trying to do a few different product highlights. Throughout the month, I'm going to be having some special offers, some kits, some for DIY kits. So this is really cute, a postcard. This would be really cute to do some mixed media with. Okay, that is Santa with this really pretty wreath. I love that. I love this angel with the tree and then the 3 French hens. This is a really cute set, but let's do that one first. And I want to show you, I wish I had some painter's tape. I don't. If you wanted, well, I have some great ideas. You always could try and do 2 different colors if you want to. Like if you wanted to try and do that tree and then the angel into a different tone, that would, you certainly could try and do that. With this one, how about, let's try, that weathered wood is kind of a different shade, but you know what, we could try it. So let me just work on getting some of this. There's not a lot there because we didn't have it loaded and full. So we got that cleaned off. we could try this weathered wood. I also have some water here, and what's fun with these is when you activate them with water, they give them a more watered look. And this is just a silicone craft mat that I'm using. And you know what I could do is I will put a supply list of different supplies that I've used, and some links and things of the products. I have a lot of ideas with this stencil that I want to share with you throughout the month. So like I said, today I'm just kind of jumping on quick. It's late. It's a late time, actually. But I just wanted to come on and kick this off with some Christmas holiday creative crafting that we're going to do. Each day I'm going to try and go live. Probably will be pre-recorded. Sometimes maybe I'll be able to go live. I can tell I'm going to use this stencil a lot because I have a lot of ideas with this one. This one is very pretty. You know what I think I want to try and do is put a little water just to lighten, and then I'm going to pounce off a little bit. But I'm going to see if it maybe gives it a little bit of a watercolor look. I love sharing ideas, creative ideas. So you may get some ideas that we can bounce off. I also encourage and would love if you are creative and you do DIYs and you see something here and you try it at home. I would love for you to share it back to me. You could share it. We could, you know, you could email it to me. You can message me. You could share it if Facebook. I'm more on Instagram. But what we'll do is maybe get a special hashtag that you can share your projects with me, and we'll do maybe a fun, we'll turn it into something fun and creative. And I'll definitely get some tape for next time. But oh my goodness, look at that. So my thought is, as we get going and I get supplies up here, how pretty this would be with some fine glitter on, or just taking some like a silver or a gold paint pen and just touching little areas. This stencil is going to definitely, like I said, definitely going to be a keeper. But there's those two so far. And this is just cardstock. This is just cardstock. Just think of the things you could do on paper and on your wood signs, on fabric, cute towels, all kinds of things. Like you could make like little fabric wall hangings, little ornaments. There's going to be a lot. So I hope you guys all come back and keep joining me and keep looking for some crafts, because like I said, as I get organized and get going here, we'll be doing more. I also brought up, so we did that one. I've got time where I can do another one. The other thing, you know what I want? Let's try this. The other thing I brought up was some mixed media paper. I was thinking we could do like watercolor paper and stuff. So I brought up this mixed media paper. And why don't we try doing some, that might be too much gold. Maybe this shade. So this is just some gold paint. It's not a specific brand. One thing about me is I love a variety of brands, a variety of products. I like having things that, you know, I don't stick to just one brand. I do sell, you know, Pentar in my shop. I sell Miss Lillian's, which I have a ton of stuff with. So I do not, you know, I love all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to put a little paint. Oops, that's a lot. You know what? I don't know. Maybe it's just that one. I don't want it gold. Let's see. Ooh, how about this one? Let's do this one in gold, and we'll save this guy for a different shade. So, just same technique. I'm just going to encourage, I don't have a paper towel here, but I'm going to really try to stipple off the paint, because paint is a whole different type thing. Make sure your stencil is on the right side, because it's got words. So I'll load it on, but I am going to pounce off a lot. And I am going to stipple this on. This stencil probably will work better taped down. There's a lot of little pieces, little intricate spots. Also, too, one other little bit of information. If you haven't signed up for my email, I would love for you to join that. You can do that by visiting my website. I have the past 2 days been trying to send out a little, just a little tidbits of what I'm offering, some upcoming specials that I have. Also, too, I have some freebies that I've been sending out. Today I sent out a little Thanksgiving planner. Whoops, I shifted. A Thanksgiving planner. And so I would love for you to join me with the email. Again, you can join that by just visiting my website. This one is going to be a little bit more tricky, definitely. I'm sliding all over. I don't know if it's because of the paper or the paint, but I should have taped it down. But we're going to finish. Because even if this is not perfect, I will still use it. I love to junk journal. I love to make homemade journals. And this is definitely something that I can use, even if it is not perfect. Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit different. I got a little bit heavy there with the paint, but it is cute. It's going to take a little bit longer to dry because it is paint. It isn't that ink. This is going to be like a shimmery when it dries and light. Let me show you. I definitely, like I said, I love it. Would look cute for some paper crafting, junk journals. So we've got that one. Let me and then let's try this one. And what I'm going to do is just turn my paper around so I can work and be in view. And this is called Gold Aztec. Let's try, let's try this. It's kind of a little bit of a bronze type look. So tell me what you think in the comments of these stencils. Again, there are some available at steelrootsmarket.com, and there's a lot of great Christmas stencils by Jamie Ray Vintage this year. I've got her rice papers and her stencils, some decoupage papers. So this is going to be another one like that. Let me, I don't have my painter's tape up here. We're just going to make do. Also, too, another thing that I will be doing is I will be incorporating some Thanksgiving projects, upcycling, just some things just to enjoy the Thanksgiving, because I love Thanksgiving. I love being able to take the time to enjoy the slowness of Thanksgiving while making Christmas crafts. I think that is just the best time of year. I don't think I got enough paint. See if I can do this without. As I'm working here, I'm thinking about all the cute things you could do with this. I've seen small oval embroidery hoops. This would be so cute. This one and the one that we just did, stenciled just like a plain cotton twill cloth. To put inside an embroidery hoop with some just a little bit of greenery or a bow on top. It would be so cute. Okay. I didn't get his face the best, but it is cute. After it's dried, like if you were doing this at home and you wanted to perfect it, after it's dry, you could line it up and just touch up right there. Actually, I don't even know how much. I guess I kind of got it all, but maybe I would probably just touch it up right there. Put the stencil back down and touch it up right there. But what do you guys think of these stencils? There's going to be a lot of projects you could do with these. After you could cut these out for the paper crafting, if you know, I just wanted to hop on and play and see how they worked. I've had them in the shop for a few weeks now, and I hadn't had a chance to get them out and open them up. So I just wanted to see how they would work, and I think they're going to be great. I've got a lot of ideas. This one's really cute too. You could do some collaging with these. These would be great. All kinds of things. So thanks, guys, for hopping on. Make sure you stop and check back on what we might be doing tomorrow. Okay? All right. Well, thank you. Have a good night.